Hello everybody. This is a new video about global tropical cyclones, and today we're going to talk about the effect of Antarctic climate on global tropical cyclones. This month is going to be an excellent study in what extreme climate change in Antarctica is going to do to the tropical cyclone patterns in Asia and in the Americas. Right now, if you look at the AccuWeather and in Antarctica, you're looking at negative 46 degrees Fahrenheit, which is very, very cold, but it's 15 degrees warmer than the average. And this is not a one-day occurrence. This is a trend that's going to last all month. Hey, you take a look at this today. 49, 46, where it should be 63, 49, 49, 51, 51, and then it gets even warmer. Here on the 20th, you've got 39 degrees, 39 degrees through the 24th, 39, 40, 41, 42, 39, 38, 39, 38. This is 22 degrees warmer than the average. 22 degrees is a huge number, huge. So let's take a look at the graph here. It was bouncing around the averages here, but around the 12th is when the warming really started to occur. And you can see the forecast here for the rest of the month. Huge difference between the averages and the actual temperatures. And if you look at the convection going on, this is Antarctica down here. You have huge vortexes going on here all across the planet. This is Africa, this is Africa. So this is the palette for the entire planet here along the southern rim of Antarctica. And you see that the convection is going straight down from nice warm Buenos Aires right onto the coast of Antarctica. Here at Cape Hope, you have a huge vortex that has hurricane force winds. Then here in the Pacific, you've got a giant vortex going on here, once again with very warm air currents. And this is at 500 meters above sea level. Very warm currents going down to Antarctica. And here at the very bottom, you'll see there's an actual cyclone going on Antarctica right now. So what does that do? Here's what you see. What these vortexes cause here is right here, seems to be in the Goldilocks area for hurricane production and cyclone production. You have what you can see is a line of low winds, kind of like the eyes of hurricanes. And where you have these eyes of hurricanes in these Goldilocks areas is where tropical cyclones happen. So right here off the coast of Africa, you'll see a dead wind zone with convection around it. This is a natural production area, incubation area for cyclones. Here's another one, and then of course we've got our known hurricanes. That there's Jose right there. And then right off the west coast of Mexico, you have another whole series of areas, incubation areas for hurricanes. And then over here you have a lot of shear going on, but then you have the dead areas again, right outside of Manila, and here way out west in the Pacific. So they can look forward to some more hurricanes too. And put this in a map from NOAA. Take a look at off the coast of Mexico. 1, 2, 3, 4. One hurricane, one depression about to become a hurricane, one disturbance about to become a depression, one depression that's scheduled to become a hurricane, and one disturbance that has a low chance, but it looks like it will. For looking at the clouds, it looks like it will form. So this whole area reflects this whole area. And then off here in the Atlantic, you have the troughs that I just told you about right here. And of course, you got Jose there, and go back, you'll see these exact areas. You see the incubation area here and here, and then of course there's Jose. And then off here, when you look at Asia, you got Doksuri that's heading into Vietnam. You've got Talim, which is heading up to Japan right now. And when you look at the actual last 48 hours, you can see Doksuri and Talim, but you can see there's a low right here, and it's actually off the map for that big incubation area. So if you study global warming effects on hurricanes, this month is a perfect study window to look at what a 20-degree temperature difference between the average in Antarctica and the actual in Antarctica, what that temperature difference over the rest of this month does to the global tropical cyclone production in Asia and in the US. So keep an eye out. This, for all intents and purposes, should be a very, very, very productive month for hurricanes.